Ding ding. Ugh. Look at this here. And Paul London and Steven Richards are going against one another in a street fight matchup here. And it's for the last #1 contender spot against the Hurricane for the Cruiserweight title. And the other 4 #1 contenders, Billy Kidman, Sin Cara, Rey Mysterio, and Crash Holly. And look at this here. And Paul London with the Tornado DDT on Steven Richards. And there's a cover. 1, 2. And Steven Richards got the show up at 2. Look at this. And Steven Richards with a super kick to Paul London. And there's a cover. 1, 2. And Paul London got the show up at 2. And now these two men are exchanging blows here. And Paul London with a drop kick. And Steven Richards with a spinning wheel kick. And Paul London with the step up enziguri. And there's a headbutt by Paul London. And look out! And Paul London with another Tornado DDT. And there's a cover. 1, 2. And Steven Richards still got the show up at 2. And look out! And there's another super kick by Steven Richards. And there's the cover. 1, 2. And Paul London still got the show up at 2. And now these two men are exchanging blows again. And there's an elbow smack by Steven Richards. And Paul London returns the favor. And look at this here. And Paul London with a third Tornado DDT. And there's the cover. 1, 2. And Steven Richards still got the show up at 2. And look at this. And Steven Richards with a third super kick. And there's the cover. 1, 2. And Paul London once again got the show up at 2. It's like a slobber knocker between Paul London and Steven Richards in the street fight competition. And look out! And Paul London with a fourth Tornado DDT. And look at this now! And Paul London with a high-flying moonsault. And there's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding. Here is your winner. And he is the last #1 contender against the Hurricane for the Cruiserweight title and against the other 4 #1 contenders, Billy Kidman, Sin Cara, Rey Mysterio, and Crash Holly, Paul London. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe me. And the Custom Wrestling Showdown, episode 326. And have a good morning, guys.